All right, here we go with the former UFC title challenger, Iron Michael Chandler. Daniel, you guys go way back. Obviously, we can talk about the athletic credentials. Some, though, have questioned his fight IQ in some of his big fights in the UFC.
Well, it seems like he wants to fight the fun fight,
right,
opposed to the fight that would seem to make sense to him. But let me tell you something. I'm not complaining. I enjoy every Michael Chandler fight. I enjoy watching this guy go out there and fight on his shield. He has A-plus skills across the board. And let's see how he applies them to the fight tonight.
And even in losses against high-level competition, he has had big moments. You do get the sense that Michael Chandler may always be just one win away from that elusive shot at the title yet again. Michael Chandler has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. Well, Scousers don't get knocked out, and that has been the case for Paddy Pimblett, at least to this point in his UFC career. Outstanding pedigree coming in, and he's got another big fight in front of him tonight, DC.
And he's going to continue to get big fights, because when you have that thing, when you have that it factor about you, people want to tune in. That is what Paddy Pimblett has in spades. But not only can he fight, but not only can he draw people in, the guy can fight. He's a tremendous grappler, and he has confidence like not many guys that we've seen at such a young age in their career.
And don't let the out-of-camp body composition fool you, because this man has a work ethic that rivals anybody in this division. Huge spot for Paddy Pimblett tonight. Our tail of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Iron Michael Chandler. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Paddy Pimblett.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, round getting underway. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, that overhand big weapon for him throughout his career, it's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Oh, nice jab by Chandler. All right, so there's that power right from Michael Chandler. He talked a lot about mixing it up this week, but that right hand is his weapon of choice, and he found the button early.
It is his weapon of choice, and I think a lot of his success is based on the fact that he's such a high-level wrestler. So when he level changes, people tend to drop their hands, and Chandler drops that big right hand on him. I think this is one of the best athletes in the entire UFC.
Oh, gorgeous switch kick by him there. Clearly, he has practiced that move and was able to execute on fight.
He can do that and not really tell you where that kick is going.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, landing some big shots, too.
Chandler's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. gets caught with that punch. He's in real trouble now. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got in on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job. In the half guard.
Michael Chandler getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Paddy Pimblett.
Get them out here.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your...
Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Oh, he's got that submission tight now. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Oh, huge right hand.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you get the knife, that one landed right on the shot.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
He's going to guillotine.
Oh, now he bails on the submission.
Oh, right to the mouth.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Pimblett.
Great defense by this fighter. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Pimblett's right back to the full mount here. Under 3 minutes here to go, round two. Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Pimblett. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now. He needs to move. Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Good work from the top here by Paddy Pimblett. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Under 90 seconds to go. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Pimblett. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. He set up a sub attempt.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Oh, he's out. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Round 3 next. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh! Gets back to his feet.
There you go. There you go.
Right back.
Michael Chandler going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guards. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Chandler's in half guard now. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Chandler's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Pimblett's back into full guard.
Oh, right in the mount.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, has the guard closed here. Working out of the half guard here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Nicely done. While sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers, there have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Chandler's in half guard. Back mount now. Final seconds of round 3. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round.
All right, take a seat. 3.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is up.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, that guillotine guillotine choke is tight.
He's got to be careful here.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Pimblett's right back to the full mount. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Michael Chandler. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Under a minute to go in the round.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chandler. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Chandler going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here.
Great shot on top by Chandler.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books.
All right, nice round, brother. Sit down, relax, get some water. Okay, listen, last round of the fight. You've been dominating the whole time.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage. The other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
He's hurt now. Big strikes continue to land.
In the half guard.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Paddy Pimblett.
Big right hook there by the champ.
It's work. Come on, I'll stand you up. It's work.
Chandler's in half guard.
That was a slick transition.
And now he's got the back. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, hammer fist here by Paddy Pimblett.
And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
He goes back to the well and lands another strike from the top, and now you can see the swell.
Under 1 minute to go, fifth and final round. Pimblett's able to transition back to side control now.
Push him off.
Oh, right into mount. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Well, what a title fight it was, what a showcase it was for this division, but at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still